We finally beat Big Pharma. This time we finally beat Big Pharma for the first time. We tried and tried, but finally we beat Big Pharma. We beat them. That's a big deal. We finally beat Big Pharma. I've been fighting it since I've been a freshman. We finally beat Big Pharma. It's a simple principle. You shouldn't pay the highest price in the world for drugs that your tax dollars have already helped create. We're already begun to secure fair pricing clauses and contracts for new COVID vaccines, 3 new COVID vaccines. And we recently proposed that when a drug company prices drugs so high that Americans can't afford them, when those drugs were created by the American tax dollars, the federal government can step in and allow other companies to make and sell that same drug for less, because they did it here. 3 new COVID vaccines.
Get your updated COVID and flu vaccines and your RSV vaccine if you're over 60. It's not too late to get vaccinated if you haven't already. And use additional layers of protection, like avoiding people who are sick, washing your hands, improving ventilation, and wearing a mask. And if you do get sick, I know it's hard, but stay home so you don't spread germs to others. And get tested so you know what you have and you can get treatment, wearing a mask.
You're sure of it, because people are listening really closely to this.
Right now, people should not be walking. There's no reason to be walking around with a mask. When you're in the middle of an outbreak, wearing a mask might make people feel a little bit better, and it might even block a droplet, but it's not providing the perfect protection that people think that it is.
So again, minimal, at least one mask, likely a double ply type of mask would be good. So one of the ways you could do it, if you would like to, is put a cloth mask over.
Well, let me just state for the record that masks are not theater. Masks are protective. Wearing a mask might make people feel a little bit better, and it might even block a droplet.